Hello everyone, ATB Tarot. Today here with you bringing spiritual messages, always with God's permission. I remind you all that we have a 50% discount once a year. ATB is doing this 50% promotion on readings, so hurry up and get your transformative reading now. Let's see what spirituality is bringing to you. I already have the cards on the table. Cancerians here who are in this moment of harvest, in this moment of receiving the gold. This is the Cancerian who during this year proposed to change his life. Many Cancerians came to me for a live reading in search of ways to change their lives. When I pass this information on to Cancerians, this week I had Liliana, I had Nilva, I had Gabri, I had Marto, I also had Pedro from Portugal, and I had Milagros, who had a consultation with me. They are people who are Cancerians, who are doing their job there. They have their profession, and they want to change because they feel this call for change. So there I put the proposals that the Spirit sent for change. I have been doing this since the beginning of the year, only with Cancer, but with all signs. And I realized that it is a search for everyone, but especially for Cancer. This change is very difficult in Cancer. And sometimes people come across the Spirit saying, you have to go down that path and this path that the Spirit has placed for this person through my words. And I, being the instrument of this message, seems kind of difficult. Very difficult for Cancer to make this transformation. Sometimes even to believe in the need for this transformation. So here, this Cancer that will have the right is the Cancer that heard the call, understood the need for change, and even with all the difficulty in making this transformation, to make this change, it made the change. And this Cancer is now already seeing the fruits of all this. The harvest is coming for Cancer. The harvest of this is coming. And I am really seeing that this is happening because after the person has the consultation with me, they always come here looking for me, giving me feedback. They are people who really believed, made the change, and are here in the harvest. And sometimes you put it there in the comments for me, but nothing is changing. ATB, I continue in poverty, no money is coming, I am full of debts, I don't know what. If this is happening, it is because you did not make the change. Astrologically, and it is an astrological study, and it is a numerological study that shows that the sign of Cancer that made this transformation will have a harvest, okay? And the transformation that you made was like lightning. Okay, many Cancerians stopped drinking because it is necessary. When you are going to make this spiritual transformation, you need to stop if you are there. And I know that Cancer, especially last year, got into the addiction to drinking because of despair, discouragement, depression, unhappiness, all those toxic things that were happening. So I know many who got into there or into cigarettes or drinking or any other addiction, you need to stop. There is no transformation if you bring toxicity with you, so you have to stop toxic habits, toxic addictions, toxic people, toxic places. You have to stop. The change is total, it is a transformation, so you have to stop. And here, you will have a fantastic experience. The moment you feel this, even your mood will change. You will feel lighter and happier. And I see that this does not happen to those who are still attached to the past. Cancer, this has to pass. This has to change, okay? I try to help in several ways by there are several possibilities for you, but I feel that it is necessary for you to want this. And I really want you to want this because I really want all of you to enter this transformation because I would like you to visualize what I can visualize, people. It is a wonderful future and wealth that the universe will give you. If you manage to make this transformation, this change in your life will bring wealth and stability. I see that some of you are not even thinking about love, but it will come. Just like when you make this transformation, Cancer will bring a special person for you. The universe will take this person and put it in your life. It is a divinely guided person. So I see this happening with Cancer, which is going through this whole transformation. So pay attention to all these events. Here, the spirits speak in a very specific and directed way that in order for you to have this achievement in your life, you have to be increasingly within spiritual knowledge, because you saw two angels appear here. So angels and spirits are being sent to you so that you can begin to enter into spiritual knowledge, seek spiritual practices, develop your mediumship to see everything. The process of the universe, seeing the transformative reading together with your mentor spirit and deceased loved ones, so that in a spiritual session, you know your divine purpose of abundance and love. Until next time. I invite you to do the transformative reading together with your mentor spirit and deceased loved ones, so that in a spiritual session you can know your divine purpose of abundance and love. I invite you to do the numerology of luck together with the gypsy people, bringing abundance, wealth, fortune into your life. I invite you to do the spiritual cleansings, opening the paths for love, abundance, health, family union, and for your wishes to be fulfilled. I invite you to do a complete tarot reading. I invite you to make the pact of wealth with the Exu of Gold. Do your numerology now. Do your spiritual cleansing now. Your complete tarot reading is the greatest and best investment of your life. The transformative reading that is done together with the mentor spirits, with your deceased ancestors. My mission is to bring you your abundance. It is to show you your path, your mission, your path to prosperity. Through the guiding spirits of light and love, thousands of people have already benefited from these readings. Thousands of people have found their path to wealth, prosperity, health, and love. Read also, get my books, How to Be a Billionaire, How to Be Healthy, How to Have Love. I hope to see you later. You